Today's obituaries are brought to you by Moss Service and Hansville Funeral Home. Graveside service for Timmy Wade Kilgore, age 54, will be this morning at 11 o'clock at Mount Vernon Baptist Cemetery. Visitation will be from 9 until 10:30 at Moss Service Funeral Home. Funeral service for Catherine Dykus Nichols, age 70 of Hansville, will be this morning at 11 o'clock at Moss Service Funeral Home Chapel. Burial will be in Cullman City Cemetery. Funeral service for Herbert Eugene Wilcutt, age 82 of Birmingham, will be this afternoon at 2 o'clock at Hansville Funeral Home Chapel. Burial with military honors will be at Shelton Grove Cemetery. Visitation will be from noon until 2. Funeral service for Josephine Ruth Shipman, 88 of Cullman, will be this morning at 11 o'clock at Cullman Heritage Funeral Home Chapel. Interment will be in Cullman Memory Gardens. Visitation will be from 10 until 11. A private family service for Ellie C. Johnson, age 82, formerly of Cullman, will be today. No visitation is planned. Funeral service for Benford Lloyd Flack, age 77 of Cullman, will be this afternoon at 2 at Holly Pond Funeral Home Chapel. Visitation will be 1 until 2. Burial in Holly Pond Cemetery. Graveside service for Herman Dewey Parker, Jr., age 92 of Gardendale, will be tomorrow, Saturday, at 11 o'clock at Mount Zion Cemetery. Cullman Heritage Funeral Home is in charge of arrangements. Funeral service for Pauline Elizabeth Porter, age 104 of Vinemont, will be this Monday at noon at Ebenezer Baptist Church. She will lie in state from 11 until noon. Burial in the church cemetery. Visitation will be Sunday evening from 6 until 8 at Cullman Heritage Funeral Home. Funeral service for Dorothy Mae Phillips, age 76 of the Smith Lake community, will be announced later by Moss Service Funeral Home. And those are our obituaries for today, brought to you by Moss Service and Hansville Funeral Home.
I'm Jay Mullins with Premier Bank.
And I'm Jacob Mullins.
For more than 26 years, we've been providing friendly personal banking services to the citizens of Cullman and surrounding counties. We continue to provide new and improved services to our customers, and we even have a new look. So come by and see us at any of our 9 convenient locations. And remember, the same friendly personal service, and we're open on Saturdays.
I remember the moment.
I'll never forget that moment.
That moment?
It was a moment that changed my life. I've been training with my team for months, and now we had been called up for the first time. The real deal. Wildfires were getting dangerously close to homes. At that moment, I got my first taste of just how important the Guard is to my community.
See how the Guard can be an important part of your life at NationalGuard.com.
Overwhelmed by home refinancing offers from telephone solicitors and direct mail advertising, and then find you're not qualified for a specific plan? The Mortgage Center, a hometown lender, compares the rates from all home loan lenders and the qualifications of the various government programs to find a plan best suited to you. The Mortgage Center helps Cullman County people purchase and refinance their homes.
This is Pat Newton. Call us today and let us tailor a loan program to your specific needs and requirements. Premier Bank presents Today on 2. It is Friday, the 5th day of June.
Yay,
the consensus is it's a beautiful day today.
It is.
Everybody's come in. Wow, what a nice day it's going to be
it's
today.
It's not dreary outside. It's not raining.
It's beautiful. Beautiful day. And it's Friday. How could it be any better?
I know.
Well, I'll tell you how it could be better. It's National Donut Day today.
Oh, yummy.
Yeah. And our guest always brings donuts.
Oh no, they're invisible donuts.
I just surprised Dawn. She wasn't expecting that. So anyway, have a donut today, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Let's go find one.
Well, you told me, what did we miss out yesterday?
National Hug a Cat Day.
Hug a Cat Day yesterday.
Let me tell you, cats don't like to be hugged.
They don't?
No.
Oh.
At least mine doesn't.
Okay, well, I'm glad I missed that day yesterday then, but I won't miss Donut Day today, okay? Let's start with the weather forecast for today. Our weather brought to you by Mitch Smith Chevrolet on Cherokee Avenue. Here's the almanac for the 5th of June. The average high temperature in Cullman is 86. The average low is 65. The record high 99 in 1985. The record low 46 in 1954. Sunset will occur at 7:56. Sunrise tomorrow at 5:35. Here's the satellite picture. You can see the southeast looks like pretty much plenty of sunshine. Fair skies over the southeast today. And here's our forecast. We can expect partly cloudy skies today with a high of 86. Overnight low tonight 65. High tomorrow 88 with partly cloudy skies. And the extended forecast, more of the same. Partly cloudy skies, high of 91 on Sunday, 89 on Monday. And then a little bit better chance of rain the middle of next week with, again, high temperatures in the low to mid 80s and low temperatures in the mid 60s. So there we go with the weather outlooks. Should be a great weekend. Mm-hmm. And a lot of things going on this weekend, too. So we'll be talking about those later on.
We will.
How about our Facebook friend? Who's our friend for today?
Okay, our Facebook friend of the day is Carol Flanagan Cox, and she likes Dirty Dancing and New Girl. And Carol, make sure to stop by the station to pick up your certificate for your large barbecue sandwich from Mad Dog Mike's Famous Barbecue, located inside the Berlin Quick Stop.
We started a new feature on our program on Mondays and Fridays, which is keeping you up to date with what's going on with the Commission on Aging,
Yes.
Our Sensational Seniors program. So let's see what we have for today.
Last week for Sensational Seniors, we featured the Cullman County Commission on Aging's full-time centers, so this week Dusty Baker, the director, wanted us to tell everyone about the wonderful part-time centers. Dodge City, Fairview, Hilltop, and New Canaan are open Tuesdays from 8 until 1. Good Hope and Jones Chapel are open Wednesdays from 8 until 2. Simcoe is open Wednesdays from 10 until 2. Bayleton is open every Thursday from 8 until 1. There are also 2 part-time centers that open once each month. Cold Springs is open the first Tuesday of each month from 8 until 1, and Center Hill is open the first Wednesday of each month from 8 until 1. If you would like more information about activities at one of these centers, please call the center director. Their contact information can be found on the Cullman County Commission on Aging's website at cullmancoa.com. Also, don't forget the Senior Family Day Shindig starting at 9. All of the fun will take place at Sportsman's Lake Park. All seniors 60 and older are welcome to bring their family. Seniors can play putt-putt, ride the train, and use the paddle boats for free. Attending family members can purchase an armband for these activities for just $5. Lunch will also be provided for those in attendance.
And a reminder, you can find out all about the activities. Go to the Commission on Aging website that we had up there. But anyway, everybody's going to be going to Sportsman Lake Park today.
It sounds like fun.
Yeah, it sure does. You need to find a senior and go.
I know. I need to adopt a senior today.
There you go. Good idea. Okay, who's our guest for today?
Our guest is Dawn Owens, and she's the executive director of the Link.
Okay, we'll talk to Dawn right after this. Okay.
Hi, I'm Jay Mullins with Premier Bank.
And I'm Jacob Mullins.
For more than 26 years, we've been providing friendly personal banking services to the citizens of Cullman and surrounding counties. We continue to provide new and improved services to our customers, and we even have a new look. So come by and see us at any of our 9 convenient locations. And remember, the same friendly personal service, and we're open on Saturdays.
With classic bolognese behind you, there are racks of lamb ahead. There are tartlets to take on, and crazy knife skills to perfect. There is you and your muse, the appliance brand more chefs choose. Chefs choose KitchenAid for their homes more than any other brand. And when every machine does incredible things, there's so much more to make.
New CCCDD Beach Convention Center, located at 1807 Beach Avenue Southeast. Don't miss the show featuring Nashville's new rising artist Tyler Steele.
This is Tyler Steele. Come on out to the Beach Convention Center in Cullman, Alabama, June 6th at 7 p.m. I'll be performing my latest single, Every One of You, along with special guests.
Again, get your tickets now online at eventbrite.com or Jack's Western and Outdoor Wear. Don't miss this event. We hope to see you there.
Dawn Owens is our guest. Dawn, welcome back to the program.
Thanks so much for having me today. I appreciate
The organization is called The Link.
Yes, sir.
And let's assume that no one knows what The Link is all about.
Sure.
And give us some background. What is The Link?
The Link is a faith-based nonprofit, and we focus on 3 areas: encouraging, education, and employability training. Everything we do kind of falls into those 3 categories. And what that looks like practically is we help people do goal setting, career coaching, financial counseling. We have individuals that'll do coaching for adults that are struggling to learn how to read. We also teach immigrants in our local area how to read English and write and really be able to engage in the community around them. It's very tough at times to take your child to a doctor when you don't understand what the doctor's saying. So we've got quite a few people who are moving up some levels so that they can better communicate with folks in the community. We host GED classes through a partnership of Wallace. And then we're doing some local programs in the jail as well. We do Jobs for Life, and one of the programs that's actually outside the jail and in the jail, we were just talking about this before, is called a Life Degree program. We just recently released this, and it's called Renew You, and individuals can take 6 classes in 6 different areas. We believe that individuals need to grow holistically, and sometimes you might have challenges in those different areas. So in that holistic growth, we offer classes in the area of spiritual development, financial, vocational development, relational, mental and emotional, and what is the last one? Financial, relational, emotional. I always forget the last one. I'll remember in just a second. Yeah. But basically those areas allow us to provide classes to help people kind of move forward in life. And we do those classes both on the outside at our center and other locations throughout the community, as well as the jail. And we're seeing a lot of fruit from that experience too. Right now we've got a biblical anger management class, a discipleship class, Jobs for Life, which is a jobs preparedness class that we've seen a lot of results from in the past. And then we've also got a wellness renewal class that's very interesting, and it helps people learn a little bit more about nutrition and their bodies and how they can put good things in their bodies in order for it to be fueled for the day. So lots of great opportunities going on at the Link right now.
Yeah, that's a lot of things going on.
Yes, it sure
Are
is.
you looking for volunteers?
All the time, yes, sir. All the time. And actually, I forgot 2 programs I forgot to mention that are major programs that we need volunteers for. One is Volunteers in Public Schools, and they do mentoring for at-risk youth in the elementary schools. And we've got a financial education program for our teens called Wise Up. And those 2 programs, the volunteers get such great rewards out of that, to be able to see growth in children. We always hear from our volunteers what a blessing that experience is, and oftentimes that they feel more blessed than the children have been through that experience. So yes, we're always looking for volunteers in every capacity you could think of, from mentoring, teaching, coaching, administrative. We need landscaping done. We've got some land around us at the St. John's Little Lambs building that we've inherited, and it takes a little bit to take care of that. So, yep.
Now, if someone wants to volunteer, what do they need to do?
They can do 2 different things. They can give us a call, and our phone number is 256-775-0028, or they can look us up online at www.linkingcullman.org. And we've actually got a form that you can fill out online and let us know exactly what you're interested in, what hours you have available, and we'll contact you back and find out what your interests are. We like to connect people with their passion area. So if you say you're passionate about kids, we'll get you connected with mentoring some children. If you're passionate about adults, we'll talk about where that passion might lie, whether it's financial counseling or coaching to help somebody learn how to read, or teaching people about how to get a job. We've got lots of different areas that you can connect with an adult. So we'll find out those and then connect those 2 things together so that they can feel like they're living out their life goals during that process as well.
That's really amazing.
Yeah.
How about some events coming up?
Yeah, well, besides our classes, we've just launched into our first term of Renew You, and that started up last week, but we still have room for people to join into those classes. I mentioned a few of those before, and you can just look that up online at www.linkingcullman.org/renewyou, and it will tell you more information about that. And the U is an actual U, not Y-O-U, as in Renew University.
Yeah.
And we are actually right now starting to promote for an exciting event in September. Last year we had our very first Reverse the Cycle sprint triathlon. It's Cullman's very first sprint triathlon. Yes. And so we do a run, a bike, and then a swim, and it's all at the Cullman Wellness and Aquatic Center. Last year we had 200 participants come, and they came from 7 different states. We had 50 children participate in this race, and it was just so much fun. So we're going to be doing this again on September 12th. Kickoff is about 7:30 in the morning for the children first, and then we'll have the adult race at 8:30, and we'll also have relay teams as well participating with the adults. So if you don't bike, you can run, and if you don't run, you can swim. So there's something there for everybody.
Yeah.
And it's great for beginners. We have a lot of folks that had never tried a triathlon before, and this was a great way for them to kind of get out there and give it a shot. And again, our children just had a great time doing, because there's nothing really for kids to do a sprint triathlon like that in the local area. So we had about 50 kids do that last year. And so we're still recruiting for sponsorships right now. Our title sponsor is Urgent Care of Cullman, and our event sponsor is the Cullman Regional Medical Center Orthopedic Sports Medicine Department. And then we've got 2 post-race sponsors right now, Clay Colbert Allstate Agency, and we've got Rumors Deli. And so we still have other sponsorship levels open for our starting line, our registration, our bib sponsor. We need some bib sponsors. Everybody likes to keep their bib afterwards, and then some other sponsors that they could support the efforts of the Link of Cullman County through those sponsorships as well. So yeah, we're real excited about that event going on.
I've heard of triathlons over the years, but I've never had a chance to ask how far do you run, and how far do you swim, and how far do you bike?
Yeah, I'm not sure on an actual triathlon. It's much longer than ours is.
Okay.
But let's see if I can remember all of the lengths. For the adult, okay, we'll start with the kids because I think I can run that one quicker. For the kids, I know they've got a 50-yard swim. The bike is a 1 mile bike, and the run, I believe, is a 2 mile run, or 1 mile run. 1 mile run, 1 mile bike, 50-yard swim.
Okay.
For the adults, they have got let's see if I'm going to get all this correct. They have got a 2 mile run, a 3 mile bike, and I want to say a 50-meter swim, I believe it is. Is that correct on swimming?
Well,
I always get those.
The people that participate know
they do the whole pool.
Right.
That's what they do. Yes. They do the zigzag of the entire pool. So whatever that looks like, that's what they're doing. Yeah, and we just had a great time. Participants were from 7 years old, and I think our oldest one was actually over 80 years old.
Oh, wow.
Yes, and he was training for an Ironman triathlon. So yeah, that was pretty exciting.
Now that's in September, but are you taking registrations now?
We are, and you can go to either our website, that www.lincolncoleman.org/events, or you can go to active.com and look for the the Cycle Sprint Triathlon, and you can sign up there. So either location, you can sign up for those.
And of course, you're still looking for sponsors. And you always need volunteers.
Always need volunteers, and that is a fun time for us to have some volunteers because people can go out and cheer our athletes on as they go by, and you get to make some really fun signs. And yeah, we had some really creative ones last year. A lot of our youth groups came out for that last year, so it's a great way for you to get a group of kids together, have them make up some signs. We'll put you in a different place within the race, and then they can cheer on the athletes as they go.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah.
Thank you, Dawn.
Yes, thanks for having me. Yeah,
definitely.
I'm glad to be here. Appreciate it.
We'll be back with more right after this.
Hi, I'm Jay Mullins with Premier Bank.
And I'm Jacob Mullins.
For more than 26 years, we've been providing friendly personal banking services to the citizens of Cullman and surrounding counties. We continue to provide new and improved services to our customers, and we even have a new look. So come by and see us at any of our 9 convenient locations. And remember, the same friendly personal service, and we're open on Saturdays.
Life lived in black and white is not a life lived. Today, I choose color. To see it. To feel it. To be in it. To be upon it. And to live a life surrounded by it. Today, I put on a fresh coat.
June 6th, come out to the brand new CCCDD Beach Convention Center, located at 1807 Beach Avenue Southeast. Don't miss the show featuring Nashville's new rising artist, Tyler Steele.
This is Tyler Steele. Come on out to the Beach Convention Center in Cullman, Alabama, June 6th at 7 p.m. I'll be performing my latest single, Every One of You, along with special guests.
Again, get your tickets now online at eventbrite.com or Jack's Western and Outdoor Wear. Don't miss this event. We hope to see you there.
Wish we had donuts to give away today.
I know, that'd be cool.
The National Donut Day today. Okay, let's see what we do have as far as prizes to give away. We have pizza today. That's always good. The 5-topping pizza from Cullman Pizza Hut. And we have barbecue from Mad Dog Mike's Famous Barbecue. And we have the day pass to the Wellness and Aquatic Center. Those are the prizes. Let's look at our ads. We'll ask you a question, of course, about one of our ads. And we'll start with Deb's Bookstore Summer Reading, now available. And Deb always has the list of books that are required reading during the summer months, so just stop by and see what you need.
Wallace State has their Boost program where you can get a boost on your career in health sciences, invest 2 semesters, and enter the healthcare field as a patient care specialist or become a Boost student and enhance your healthcare training. Mr.
Hicks Menswear and Formal Wear, where they're featuring the Ducks Unlimited t-shirts. $10 discount right now, just $19 at Mr. Hicks Menswear.
Pizza Hut has their all-you-can-eat lunch buffet from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. It's only $5.99, and their Sunday night buffet is from 5 to 8 p.m.
Grand Point Pharmacy and Gift Store, they have Dippin' Dots, 2 for $5, and of course they can help manage your health, manage your prescriptions. That's Grand Point Pharmacy on 31 North.
Tires for Less offers more than just tires. They have oil changes, minor engine repair, shocks and brakes and alignments, and they're open Monday through Friday.
There we go with some of the merchant ads for today. Where can you get Dippin' Dots? We just did that ad. Everybody should know that. Who has Dippin' Dots? 256-734-7399 is our telephone number. And we have pizza from Cullman Pizza Hut. We have barbecue from Mike's Mad Dog Mike's Famous Barbecue. And admission to the Wellness and Aquatic Center, where you can try the new slide. Have you tried that yet?
Not yet.
Oh boy, that's awesome. Those are the prizes, and we gave you the phone number. And do we have a caller? Yes, we do. Somebody's on the ball and has the answer for us. Hello, who's calling?
Joanne.
From where are you calling?
Coleman.
Okay, who has Dippin' Dots?
Grand Point Pharmacy.
There you go. Grand Point Pharmacy is the right answer. Stay on the line, please. Thanks for calling in. And they have a gift shop. If you're looking for something unique and different to give somebody, check out the gift shop at Grand Point Pharmacy on Highway 31 North. Okay, let's look at the rest of our merchant ads right now. Mad Dog Mike's Famous Barbecue in the Berlin Quick Stop on Highway 278. Come and see Mad Dog Mike. He's got barbecue and a whole lots of other stuff.
Dairy Queen has their Jurassic Smash Blizzard, which has peanut butter cookies, chocolate chip cookie dough, peanut butter, and choco chip chunks blended with vanilla ice cream.
Chesley Oaks Golf Course in the Fairview area, County Road 1583, 18-hole golf course, full practice facility available. That's Chesley Oaks Golf Course.
Cullman Fitness and Aquatic Center has day passes available, and they also have a 6-lane competition pool, full fitness center, indoor rubber walking track, aerobic and cycling classes, and an indoor leisure pool.
Be Fit Fitness Facility located right downtown. You pay just $50 a month. No long-term contract required, and that includes a personal trainer.
Night Free Insurance has been providing insurance coverage for over 3 generations, and you can visit them at nightfreeinsurance.com or call 256-734-4090.
There we go with the merchant ads for today, and we'll come back and see if we can give away a birthday cake. And something from the Campbell Garden coming up next.
As soon as you've conquered coq au vin, there's chocolate to souffle. There's baklava to build from scratch, and béarnaise to top epic fillets. There is you and your guts, and heat that you can trust. KitchenAid Even Heat technology gives you incredible control over sautéing, melting, and simmering, and the most even baking across all racks. And when everything you try turns out, there's so much more to make.
Hi, I'm Jay Mullins with Premier Bank.
And I'm Jacob Mullins.
For more than 26 years, we've been providing friendly personal banking services to the citizens of Cullman and surrounding counties. We continue to provide new and improved services to our customers, and we even have a new look. So come by and see us at any of our 9 convenient locations. And remember, the same friendly personal service, and we're open on Saturdays.
June 6th, come out to the brand new CCCDD Beach Convention Center, located at 1807 Beach Avenue Southeast. Don't miss the show featuring Nashville's new rising artist Tyler Steele. Doors open at 7 p.m. Get your tickets now online at eventbrite.com or Jack's Western and Outdoor Wear.
Come on out to the Beach Convention Center in Cullman, Alabama, June 6th at 7 p.m.
Again, get your tickets now online at eventbrite.com or Jack's Western and Outdoor Wear. Don't miss this event. We hope to see you there.
Our community billboards are brought to you today by Pepsi and Coleman Jefferson Natural Gas. The Senior Family Day Shindig is today at 9 a.m. at Sportsman's Lake Park. It's for seniors 60 and over, and they can bring their families. And they have contests such as the Oldest Man and Woman, the Senior Talent Show, the Look-alike Contest, and much more. The 8th annual Jeremiah Castillo Character Camp is at Heritage Park and is free, and it's today from 5:30 to 7:30 p.m. and tomorrow, June 6th, from 8 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. To register, call 256-590-2803. The ladies' firearm classes have free sign-up, and learn to safely shoot firearms from the Hansville Police Department tomorrow, June 6th, from 8 a.m. to noon. To register, call 256-352-9811. The first annual Cruise Fest and Swap Meet is at Smith Lake Park tomorrow, June 6th, from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. There's a $15 registration fee. It's free to the public. They have cars, trucks, bikes, and tractors, and they also have food vendors, family fun, and door prizes. Live in concert tomorrow, June 6th, at the Beach Convention Center is Tyler Steele. Doors open at 7 p.m. Tickets are $25 in advance or $30 at the door. For advance tickets, search Tyler Steele on eventbrite.com or purchase at Jack's Western and Outdoor Wear. The Camp Courageous VBS is at Mount Olive Church, and it's from June 8th to 12th. At 5:30 p.m. they have dinner. At 6 p.m. they have classes, and classes are for all ages. Wallace State has youth summer classes. They have hip-hop dance, digital photography, upcycled tree planting, palette knife painting, etiquette and self-confidence, and pageant prep. To register or for any questions you may have, call 256-352-7826. Color Me Cullman 5K is Saturday, June 13th at Sportsman's Lake Park, and there is a $35 entry fee. The Cullman City and County Blood Drive is Friday, June 12th from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. There's free sandwiches provided for all donors, and they are at several different locations, including the Walmart parking lot. Look for the Life South bus. The Cullman High School Color Guards 3-man Scramble Golf Tourney fundraiser is June 20th at the Cullman Municipal Golf Course. Team fees are $180 or $60 per person. It's at 8 a.m. For more info, call Pam Blair at 256-338-1616. The deadline is June 10th. The Red Kids Self-Defense and Safety Summer Camp is June 22nd through 26th from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. at the Magookin Civic Center. Registration forms are available in the Civic Center. It's $5 a child, and it's for ages 5 to 11. If you'd like to feature a community billboard with us, you can visit us at channel2coleman.com or email us at channel2coleman@gmail.com, or call us at 256-734-7399. Make sure to like us on Facebook at Channel 2 Coleman. And the community billboards are sponsored by Pepsi and Coleman Jefferson Natural Gas. And we have birthdays today. Jonathan Burnham, Larry White, which, by the way, happy birthday, Dad, and Geneva Hewitt. Tomorrow we have Charlotte Dunlap and Jerry Glazer, and Sunday we have Lana Heatherly. And they are all entered to win an ice cream cake from Dairy Queen. And we have anniversaries, Dawn and Billy Faye Woods and Linda and Kenny Needham. And they are entered to win a $15 gift certificate from the Candle Garden.
Okay, let's see who wins the birthday cake for this week, and I'll let you look at that.
Jonathan Burnham.
Hey, how about that? Jonathan's birthday is today. And our anniversary winner?
Okay. Dawn and Billy Faye Woods.
All right, and their anniversary's today, too.
Yeah,
all
lucky,
right. Okay.
lucky people.
Today's a good day, free donut day, and all kinds of things going on. Let's finish with the weather forecast. Our weather brought to you by Mitch Smith Chevrolet on Cherokee Avenue. It'll be partly cloudy today, a high of 86, overnight low tonight 65, warming up to 88 tomorrow with partly cloudy skies. And that's our program for today, brought to you by Premier Bank.